great. Like,
You
nice
know,
to be here.
yeah, good to have you too. You know, sometimes when I talk to you, you have this low voice. You talk really shy, like, you know, be bad boy, like you're not a naughty boy. But then when you come to your raps, like, you have all this vim.
Yeah.
Like, why the dichotomy?
Well, dichotomy, that'd be a big word. But yeah, like, I feel like it's just like me and like, I'm not someone who expresses himself, like, who's able to express himself, like, a lot. Because since I was young, like, I was always by myself, Bob.
Okay.
And like, since I found music, it's always been a means of me saying whatever I've wanted to say.
That's
Bob.
right.
So like, through the music, I just say everything I want to say.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the songs for the ladies is like your shy romantic self, and then the is like the Kwesi Arthur the artist.
Yeah, not necessarily, but yeah, like I did try do what I feel. Like, in certain like situations.
That's right. And you know the thing about you, you are so authentic to yourself. Like, you're one of the artists where it's like, you know who you are. It comes out in your music, it comes out in your branding, it comes out in everything you do. And it takes a lot for somebody to be confident in who they are, and especially know what their brand stands for. Is that something that you had to get to, or you've always known that this is who I was?
Well, I'm still learning about myself, Bob. And like, fortunately for me, I found myself around people like who let me be who I wanted to be. And like, they didn't force me to act like someone else. Like, they took me for who I am and like groomed what I had into like something bigger, Bob. Yeah, so I'm just fortunate I have those people around me. Like, shouts to them.
Yeah. What was the last thing you learned about yourself?
What was the last thing I learned
about yourself?
Oh, that'd be some. I don't remember. So I'm gonna need some time to kind of.
All right, okay, we'll come back to that question. So
no,
definitely think about it. VGMA nominations. It seems like there cannot be a VGMA unless Kwesi Arthur is nominated.
Charlie.
That's a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah.
The last time you won an award, how did it impact your life?
Oh, like I was so excited.
Yeah.
Cause me, the thing about me is like I be fan of music, Bob, and like I've been watching the VGMA since. Like at the time when Kwesi came to the awards in a wheelbarrow and stuff. I watch Asakode taking awards, VIP, like all those people, Bob. So I'm actually a fan of it, and like to be part of, like I've always wanted to be part of it since I started making music. Yeah, so like it'd be something
it's great,
for me.
Right?
Yeah,
but you've now gone out and you know gotten all these international accolades, and international artists want to work with you. BET, whatever the stage, Kwesi Arthur is there. Does the VGMA still mean that much to you? You can be honest and tell me.
Yeah, like my 13-year-old self, my 12-year-old self, like really loves it. Like it really loves coming to the VGMAs and being invited. Last year I wasn't really that active because I'd been working on my album, Bob. So like I'd been trying to stay out of like everything till maybe my album drops, Bob. But VGMAs called us and like we just had to be a part of it.
You just came. That's awesome. But last year was COVID. So, okay, so aside the COVID, you were still thinking of taking time off to just kind of concentrate on the music, right?
Not necessarily, because since then, I'd been working on my album. Which Son of Jacob, it will come out sometime, we're almost done.
You heard it here first, okay.
So like, I'd been working on my album then, but last year, like, Charlie, just been fighting.
I know, right?
Bob, like, things just, they hit you back and forth, Bob. Yeah, so it make that one self make a cool down even more. Bob, but now like we're learning.
That's
right. In a better space, like headspace right now.
That's good. That's good. How are you still inspired when it comes to music? Because everything you bring out, you can tell that you're like in a different frame of mind. Like you're trying to create something different. You know, how do you attain that?
Well, one of the things I do, like when I approach my music, we say like. I make the music, they act like my diary, Bob. I said earlier that I'm not really able to express myself that much, so I try to put it in the music. So it's kind of like that. Like the music serves as a diary. Like on the album Where They Come, on Son of Jacob, like I made a song about something that happened to me last year, Bob. And I wasn't really talking about it, but like on the song, I just made my intentions known.
But you know I'm gonna ask you, what happened to you last year?
Oh yeah, like so many things, like so many things, like so much drama. Yeah, my name was in the news for some allo reasons. But
How do you deal with the drama though? Because you're such a private person. So when the media comes at you and tries to throw your name into relationships, and I remember the whole if you don't thing and then all of that, how do you deal with it? Some people say all press is good press. Do you believe that?
Oh, like, to be honest, I would like to only be talked about like in regards to my music.
Okay.
Or maybe some project that they do.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I didn't understand, like that's what I signed up for. Yeah, and like if they come, it be some way though, but yeah, usually when people say stuff about me, I'm like, they don't really know me.
Yeah.
They see what I show them. Yeah, and like what they see, whatever they see it. So me, like I try to not let it get to me.
We also want to talk about Live from 233. Like, that's the song you've been nominated for in the category of Best Hip Hop Song. But before that, let's actually listen to it, and then we can come back and talk to Kwesi about it. Let's check it out.
Been alone now for time, so I will line them syrup on the people. They no go fi take what's mine, nah no go agree yo. Life is a dangerous game, mo walk on my path, don't fear no evil. Then watch me go hungry when they had food, yo. Now they see me eat till they bash them. From time I'm trying to make it off rapping. Tell my girl if you pass my back, just stay that side. I don't want you back here. Boys, but let I do, boys be capping. You say you go show we something. 3 months come by, nothing happen. You drop the ball and I 2 kids on my grind till I'm hood rich. Me from my time in my bullshit. They see cause I'm there who kids. How I jump white and cool kid. From day one I knew it. I do this. I stand by Debbie, coming live from the 233. Make you give me what I want, then I'll be on my way. Up against the world is only me.
There you have it, Live from 233. Some hard bars there. I mean, I wrote some of them for him. He wouldn't admit it though. But yeah, that was a hard song. What was the process of making that song? What frame of mind were you in?
Well, Live from 233, like, I think I'd been recording songs for the album, and like Juicy made the beat, so like I sent him a reference song, for him to like, cause you know sometimes you get inspired by other people's projects, so I sent him like a reference song for him to work on it, and he sent me the beat, so.
And that's what came out of it. And now you've been nominated for Best Hip Hop Song.
Yeah.
Let's talk about hip hop and your influence on hip hop in Ghana. I mean, you have all these young boys coming up, absolutely idolizing you.
Yeah.
I mean, is that pressure, or is that something that you've wanted? You wanted to be, you know, almost that godfather figure when it comes to hip hop in Ghana. I mean, aside for the Sarkodie and all, but then you are like almost the new godfather.
Well, in regards to me starting music, like, so I could, that wasn't the intention. Like, I started making music because I liked it, and I felt like nobody did talk like what the things go through you, but like on songs, people they seem like they be immortal, like they are not necessarily humans, and like most times they brag about.
That's right.
Like so I just started to make music because I wanted to speak from my point of view, and like. It'd be crazy how now people they see me like that, cause me too, Drake make us start making music. Bob. So for them to see me, like, cause me I just start like.
He's young, guys. I do what, 26?
Very, very young.
He's so young.
My football age be like 18. But so it'd be crazy. Like, sometimes I ask the boy, hey, Charlie, like. Because I just started. I know catch like 5 years in the game.
That's right. And you've achieved so much. So that's like a big inspiration for people.
It'd be crazy. Yeah, but I'm just grateful I can be like, somebody go see me then talk, say, yo, I want to make music because of this guy.
That's right.
But, Charlie.
But what are you most excited about all these new young cats that are coming out and the music that's coming out of Ghana?
I feel like now we make like plenty and like more to the force to you Bob, so like there's strength in that because we didn't really used to have that. Now anybody can make a song in his room and like next thing you know you blow up. You Bob, like we need more of that because Ghana music for future travel more. But
it's all about the talent as well, right? It's not just about the hype and all you look like, what you look like. Once you have the talent, it means you have a platform to shine, which is very important.
Like, once you want to do it and like you're willing, like you be willing to put in the work to do it, you go to make it happen.
Speaking of godfather of the young people, I asked you about your shirt when you first sat down, Guilty Domain. Tell us the story behind that.
So this one, like, shouts to Foxy. Foxy, he did Community 9, like he made it. Community 9 be where I grew up. Like
Yeah,
I spent
yeah.
most of my years, 4 years. So I just decided to wear it like and support him. So everybody, like, if they like tees, you buy, make sure you check out Guilty. If you're listening, yeah,
Guilty Domain. I just want a hoodie. You know,
yeah, I'll go tell him.
Yeah, tell him, please, get me a hoodie so I can rock it and feel like, one of the people. Let's talk about your earlier awards, Hip Hop Song of the Year 2018.
Yeah.
What has the growth been between 2018 and Kwesi Arthur now 2021?
Well, I still dey learn. But yeah, I still dey. And shouts to K-So for playing the beat to Grind Day, like the remix. Yeah, but yeah, I still dey learn, and I feel like my skills have become better.
Okay.
But yeah, that'd be how they feel.
What are we expecting from VGMAs this year? I mean, usually you come all swagged out on the red carpet.
Yeah.
Then you come and then you give a crazy performance.
Yeah.
Of course, you take your shirt off and everybody at home and all the girls are like, yay. What are we expecting this year from VGMAs?
Oh yeah, like if I'll be on stage, like yeah, I'll go put in my best.
The shirts will go off.
I'll go try put in my best. Yeah, we'll go support them.
Okay. Well, all the best.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm sure you're going to take home some awards. And of course, thank you so much. But before we actually let you go, can we know what is in the pipeline for you for this year? Because you said the album's coming out.
Yeah.
Who's on the album? What should we expect from that?
Well, we can't drop Son of Jacob, but like we've been holding on to it for so long, and like yeah, it's almost done. Now we just the mix, Bob. So watch out for Son of Jacob. It come one of the most anticipated albums ever. Like yeah, it come. So yeah, watch out for that. That's
Why
all I'm
Son
gonna
of
say.
Jacob?
Son of Jacob, because like yeah, I be son of Jacob. We all be sons of Jacob.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Charlie.
So
Son of Jacob will come.
Coming
So watch
out. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Kwesi Arthur getting spiritual on us here, guys. We've spoken